And on today's adventure, we are off to find a bar that's in the middle of the desert somewhere. We saw it on Google Maps and did a little bit of research or whatever, and it only is open on the weekend, so like only Saturday and Sunday from like 1 to 6, or noon to 6, something like that. So we are off to go check it out because it looks super cool, but first we have to go into town to get gas because we're almost out of gas, and to get cash because they don't accept like cards or anything like that at this bar. So we are off to investigate this fancy little bar in the middle of the desert.
So do you see, okay, so obviously there's that peak.
Yeah.
Do you see that peak in the distance?
Yep.
I think that's where it is. The tallest peak on the left.
Yep. Yep.
I think that's where we need to go.
I think it's, yeah, in that direction. Woo! I tried to catch it. I'm sorry. So do you want to look at a map before we, like...
We'll just figure it out.
This is what I imagine, like, being on the ocean feels like.
Yeah, that's pretty similar.
I knew that was going to happen. Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I think I was so tensed up, nothing compressed.
I was more just like getting pelted with tiny rocks.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of hurt. I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not good. I gotta wash the dirt out of my mouth.
Oh.
Whoa.
We found dunes.
It's a frickin' dune.
Like we found legit dunes.
Like legit. Now you're gonna see if you can climb the hill, huh?
Well, yeah, I have to, obviously.
But that's like nothing compared to the other ones.
Compared to Sand Hollow, that's nothing.
I could hear your thoughts. You were like, I know it's not as you were like, I know it's not as extreme as Sand Hollow, but I'm still gonna try it anyway.
Two-wheel drive.
Ah, that's scary. Beep, 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 beep. What was the plan there?
I was gonna try and like go around it like a bank turn, but I dug in.
This is kind of crazy. I wouldn't have guessed this was out here. All right, now where, Superior Navigator?
So that way's the road.
Yes.
So we need to go like that way.
Yes.
Oh, what the? What was that?
I don't know, a rock? What'd you break?
Nothing. Must have been that rock on the trail. I didn't see it, and we just felt it.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Did you bend the dent the wheel thingamabobber? If you look from over here, there's almost like a spot, like right above the middle.
There.
Yeah, radius rod. That looks like it's like flattened out.
Yep, it is. That just happened, I bet. Because look at these marks.
Yep.
That literally just happened.
Yep. Way to go! You know what I find absolutely hilarious?
What?
That when we first got this thing, you were so cautious with it. Like I get it, like you didn't want to scratch it and like you wanted to be nice to it and everything like that, but like going on like rocky trails, you were like dodging the rocks because you didn't want it to pop a tire. And now we just like barrel over rocks like they're nothing.
I'm guessing I probably should not have turned there.
Adventuring. This looks kind of cool. by far, I think, has been the coolest thing that we have found trails to get to. Taken the Can-Am to go find. What'd you say?
Well, I mean, we took trails to the Grand Canyon. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Okay, this is a close second then. So as I was doing some research on this place, I think it was the site of an old mining development town. I'm not really sure. I think there was mining though at some point here, and that's where all of the original buildings came from. And then I think slowly the family bought it after it was condemned, and then slowly started making it into what it is today, from what I've read on their website. Are you enjoying yourself? Just hanging out in the middle of nowhere, middle of the desert, drinking beer. So our thoughts on the desert bar. What did you think?
That was awesome.
That was really cool. I'm glad that we decided to kind of take this last minute trip this afternoon to come check this out. The food is a little expensive for what you get.
Yeah, the food wasn't great. At least what I had wasn't great.
Yeah, but I mean, they gotta pay for this place somehow. But no, honestly, that was like a super cool experience, something that you don't see very often at all, just like a legit bar and restaurant type thing in the middle of the desert. That's quite the ravine.
Yeah, it is. There's tracks down there. You want to go down there?
Like vehicle tracks?
Yeah.
This is a cool little ravine.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to back out of it.
We have definitely gotten in tighter spots where you've turned around.
Oh, nice.
This is cool. This is skinny.
Big skinny.
You know how I kind of said oof to this one? Look at that.
Yeah, are we supposed to go that way or that way?
Well, I can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. Did we make a mistake?
Yeah, probably.
Do you want to go out and look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy moly. I don't know if we're getting up that though. Go stand in there. For size reference, it's like
Almost
4 feet, 4.5 feet. The Can-Am looks so little down there.
Yeah, there's like no good line.
So, I don't think we should try this.
Probably not by ourselves without a second vehicle.
Between that and it's getting dark out. I didn't die. Okay, so just for frame of reference of these rocks that are around here, you touch them and they fall apart. Like, that's what this whole wall is like made out of, so that just seems sketch. No, thank you. Hey! Wait, don't leave me! Alright, so now time to backtrack and find our way out of here and on our way home.
What, you don't want to get stuck on the desert at night?
It gets cold at night. And I don't want to crawl up with a rattlesnake. Finally made it back home after finally figuring out what trail we had to be on. But we made it back just in time because now it's getting dark and cold and windy. We had a great time exploring and finding trails and all that good stuff. If you liked this video, make sure to go check out this one of us exploring some mines that we randomly found in Arizona. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.